When Jeff Wilson starts suggesting your star fly half should be your backup scrum half, you know there's a crisis. The All Blacks are scrambling, injuries are mounting, and in the face of chaos, New Zealand's most creative playmaker is now being floated as a makeshift number 9. And yes, that's not a joke. According to one of New Zealand's greatest players, Mckenzie may be forced to patch up a gaping hole in the spine of the team. With both Cam Roigard and Noah Hoffman ruled out ahead of the Rugby Championship, Scott Robertson is facing a full-blown scrum half crisis. Cortez Ratima is expected to start against Los Pumas. Finlay Christie and Kyle Preston have been called in as cover. But according to Jeff Wilson, that might not be enough. Speaking on the breakdown, Wilson made a suggestion that has stunned fans and stirred controversy. I wouldn't be surprised, and they've done this at a Rugby World Cup, if they use Mckenzie to cover half-back as an option. If he's your third on tour, you're only going away for 2 test matches. If you feel as though you're comfortable going into the first, you will start Cortez and Finlay's on the bench, and they might play both test matches. If you don't feel like you need to take anyone else, I think Mckenzie could do the job quite easily. Understand the plays, understand the calls. He's fit enough, conditioned enough, and his passing game's good. That's right. From fly half to fullback to now potentially scrum half, Mckenzie is being asked to become a utility saviour. I know it's a bit left field, but they've been prepared to do it in a Rugby World Cup. To be fair, I think it's been against a minnow, but they've still had the faith in the skill set. It is an option, one I'm not sure they might take, but you never know. Let's be blunt, this is not innovation, it's desperation. If Robertson follows Wilson's logic, it would echo what the Springboks did in the 2023 World Cup final, where Cheslin Kolbe was designated scrum half cover in case Faf de Klerk went down. The difference, Kolbe's role was a contingency, not the actual plan. Wilson didn't stop there. He's worried about the readiness of key All Blacks players, especially as the Eden Park showdown with the Springboks looms. For me, it's how ready is a Wallace Satiti going to be? Some of these guys who get on the plane but don't play the first test, maybe play a bit of the second, are they going to be ready for South Africa at Eden Park? Translation? New Zealand's preparation window is shrinking fast, and not everyone is battle hardened. With players like Tamaiti Williams, Peter Lakai and Satiti returning from injury, Wilson is clearly doubting their fitness levels ahead of what could be the biggest test of the year. So let's call it what it is. Is New Zealand really going to rely on Mckenzie to fix their number 9 problem? And if even Jeff Wilson is questioning their physical readiness for the Springboks, is the Eden Park fortress already cracking? Let us know what you think in the comments, and subscribe to Kiwi Rugby updates for every selection shock, injury meltdown, and All Black unraveling in real time.